Welcome again to Life in the God Lane, and these are a couple power verses for the day for Wednesday, July the 27th, 2022, and I call this Walk Around in Light. Walk Around in Light is from Ephesians 5, 8, and 9. I hope you'll subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time I put something out. Give me thumbs up, make comments, help me get this simple Bible teaching out to as many people as I can. I was walking around in the dark through our living room one night years ago, and I was trying not to turn the light on and trying to be quiet so that I didn't wake anybody up and get everybody all worked up. And then I walked into the coffee table and banged my shin pain. I was still pretty quiet, but I did holler just a little bit. Walking in the dark does not work out so well. It never has, and it never will. Look at Ephesians 5, 8, and 9. For you were formerly darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. For the fruit of the light consists in all goodness and righteousness and truth. You know, before coming to the Lord, we were walking around in darkness like I was walking around in the living room, you know, meaning we were walking around in life without God's light. And we were walking in the darkness of evil. Some of us more than others, but that's how you walk without the light of Christ in your life. Walking in the dark will hurt you and probably hurt some other people that are around you. But now, the word now refers to our condition after we come to Christ. Now, we are light in the Lord, and we walk around, meaning that we live our life in the light of Christ, which is different. He lights up our life. In fact, the apostle says that we are children of light. Darkness is the result of Satan and his influence. Light is the result of God's influence. When we come to Christ, we are children of light. In other words, the big influence in our life is God. And as a child of light, I walk around. I live life in the light, in God's light. Living life in God's light as a child of light bears fruit, he says. It bears fruit, okay? And here's the news flash. If you're walking in the light, it is impossible to walk around in the light and do deeds of darkness. Because, why? You're in the light. That's why. You're in the light of Christ. Doesn't mean you're perfect, but your deeds become good, and they become better all the time as you walk with the Lord. It's because the fruit of light is three things, okay? In fact, it's all of these three things, and it's a big deal. The fruit of light, first of all, is all goodness. When you're walking around in the light, your fruit is goodness. So what is goodness? I'll tell you what it is. It's acting like Jesus acted. And you know what he did? He always did what was best for others. That's going to kind of reflect in how we treat other people. Goodness always does. Secondly, the fruit of light is all righteousness. If you're walking around in the righteousness, you're doing the morally right thing. You're not dropping off into sinful behavior, doing the morally right thing. Third, the fruit of light is walking around in all truth, All you do, the things you do, the thing you base your life on is God's revealed truth, not man's guesswork, not man's deception, not man's light, not even the wisdom of man, but the truth of God that comes from his word in the Bible. That's what you base your life on. That's how you walk. That's how you live. Walking around or living in light is living out goodness, righteousness, and truth. Turn on the light and walk around. I will talk to you tomorrow.